wise. All right, so if moving is on your horizon, it's important to know how to get the most out of our homes, the easy changes we can make before putting it on the market. So now, please help me welcome Realtor Anet Granger. Hi, Anet.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. I love it when you're here because, well, I was telling her earlier, I always love to see what she'll wear because she always looks so glorious. But you're not here to talk about fashion.
Well, home fashion, maybe.
That's true. So we were saying if you have, I know a lot of people are always trying to make small improvements to their home, maybe even larger improvements. So we wanted to ask you, we tasked you with, if we had certain amounts of money, what would be the best use of it within our homes?
Think about it like a first date and making an impression. Some things are free. Go outside and critically look at your property because people are going to drive up and they're going to look, what kind of charm do they see? How clean is it? Maybe you can rent a power wash, but certainly get out and clean the front door, paint the front door, change the hardware so that it's sparkling. Make sure the key goes in. Some flowers. It's all about first impressions.
First impressions. So if we had $500 in the pocket to spend, here's what you would recommend. A fresh coat of paint.
Exactly. And to paint the door, make sure the trim is clean. Flowers on one or both sides, depending on your space. Make sure all the walkways and driveways are clean. And really make it sparkle. Fresh pine straw. And I think that would take the $500, just depending on how large your property is.
I was going to say, we're going through a variety of money options, but I think it's interesting you say that because a lot of times if our front door is dirty or maybe the key doesn't work properly, it's things we deal with every day, so you probably don't notice it. So maybe even have a friend come over and say, what do you notice right away? All right, let's say if somebody has $1,000 to spend, what would you recommend?
So I would definitely do the first things that we talked about is building. Then you walk into the foyer and nothing is better than clean. If you're not a rock star cleaner, and most of us aren't, get a professional in there. Baseboards, light fixtures, top to bottom cleanliness, because it is about first impressions. Make sure there are tasteful flowers. All the lights are on. All the lights are the same color. Natural, not bright white, because that is the first impression. You're at the door, it takes a minute to get in, then you walk in and you want it to smell clean, minimizing all your clutter and really make that an emotional impact.
Okay, I love that. Great information. Okay, $2,500. We're moving up a little bit more expensive, but if you have $2,500 to spend, what would you do with that?
And remember, we're building, so we're doing step one, step two. The next thing I would do is really look at your lighting, because lighting is like jewelry on a beautiful outfit, and it's important for it to be on trend because that really will make your home sparkle. And you don't have to do it everywhere. I would do foyer, dining room, look at your kitchen, master bathroom. Remember, impact and emotion. You want to make an impact and you want to appeal to that emotion so that that buyer has your home on the top of their list.
Okay, speaking of appealing to emotion, that's funny you say that because I'm telling you, 80% of the reason why I wanted to buy the home we ended up buying was because the woman who lived there had 3 kids and was so organized. I think I wanted to buy her organizational skills.
You're not kidding, you know that. And if you are not good at that, I really would look through your friend group, your family, maybe consider hiring somebody. Certainly a great realtor is going to have a stager. And that is so much organizing and really depersonalizing your home so that the buyer can see your home shine.
That's great advice. Okay, if we have $10,000, we have less than a minute left. What would we
I would definitely look at kitchen, you know, countertops, appliances. If your appliances are in good shape, go for quartz, countertop, backsplash. Make that room pop. If you're good there, go into your master bathroom and make sure it pops.
I was going to say, even something slightly trendy that you really like, if you kind of incorporate that in, that will make somebody excited to be in your home.
And there's sales coming up. Labor Day's coming.
That's right.
Black Friday's coming.
Annette, you're the best. I want to go shopping. Take me shopping with you, would you please? Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
It's always a pleasure. Okay, well now let's check in with Andrew to see